Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 5 Royale Part 21. In the previous video we started the infiltration of Madarame's palace and things didn't really go very great. We're kind of a little half-gassed in the SP department already due to some bad fights, and we even had our first real death. Which does remind me, something I want to check real quick. I want to go back to the Velvet Room. What up?
Do you need something?
I need to see what this little fucking dog is weak to, if anything, because he keeps destroying me. Okay, create new personas.
What path do you want? You can't handle this.
Okay, you are weak to curse, which I don't have, and you're weak to sound waves. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Sai, I think. And we could try and level up Madarame, because he does learn that.
No slacking off.
That may be what we do, is we switch in Kodama at the end of fights to try and get him some XP, because he learns at next level, but I don't know if he's any close to leveling. Persona. And we could do this thing, but we're probably going to save it until we make like a better persona. No, stats. You need 500 to level. That's kind of a lot. And you know, kind of suck. But
come on.
We can maybe try and swap you in at the end of fights or something. What the hell? How are we supposed to get past this huge hole in the... Calm down. Look where the security guard is walking. Damn, bottomless pit. Looks like you can walk on the... Don't let me. You're ambushed.
3 enemies. Let's do it.
Yeah, how do we want to do this SP wise?
Don't rush.
Honestly,
Nice. Your gambit worked.
you just shoot.
Persona.
We'll use. I mean, I won't hurt a Maraji because it's more efficient. But we're taking a risk, waiting for it.
Serves you right.
Oh, we should have switched to Kodama. And what do you learn? Adverse resolve. Increases critical rate when surrounded. Okay, seems so unbelievably situational. May increase allies' physical attacks by 40%.
Okay.
I didn't really check what you other guys' persona traits are. Could be stats. Persona. Effective allies' healing skills. May decrease SP cost of allies' magic skill. Okay, I noticed that one, but I thought that was on you, but that was just, it was you proccing it when you attacked. Okay.
I can see it.
Cut it out.
Finally. We finally made it in. It's the same kind of, basically. Thing we got? Chakra Choker. Extra mana. Does that, like, activate immediately? Like, does that give you extra mana right off this bat? No, it just increases your max. Or maybe they'd give us like a free, 30 mana or something when we equip it. Which I guess that can't be how it works, because then it would be like exploitable, because you can just keep equipping and unequipping it. A screw.
Show me your true form.
Oh god, my worst nightmare.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Fire won't work.
Okay,
Be
you're
careful.
weak to gun and ice.
Looking
Oh god,
cool,
we
Joker.
didn't get over to him.
Up to you.
Not over yet. Go. Another baton pass. Time for my soda.
Okay, then we did this.
It's almost
Then
scary how good I am.
you can do a free Haji, which is actually bad here.
It's gone to everyone. Your power's as high as it'll go.
Yeah, it's definitely not good to end with her. Because you guys... No.
Gun attacks will hit its weakness.
Yeah, repels,
Go, go, go,
definitely.
Persona.
Because if it was like null, I would still go for it, but...
Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Time for some bloodshed!
Okay, this should kill you, because it'll kill the other one that will explode.
Ooh, very nice. We got an item.
Okay, that went pretty well.
Who's next?
Yeah!
We got lucky with all them
Victory!
shocks. We didn't have Madarame equipped.
Okay.
That man's never getting any
Easy
XP.
win. They were nothing.
Let's just be honest. That man is never getting XP.
Show me your true form.
Sorry, receptionist lady. Yeah, we can actually deal with this.
Persona.
Go!
Ravage them.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker! Ooh, looking cool, Joker! Don't move!
Do it.
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
The power of gun. So yeah, something I wanted to talk about. I guess just comparing the first like 20 hours of say
All right.
Persona 5 up
They
to this
were too
point to
weak to
Persona
bother
4
with.
and 3. And I mean I've played 1, but it's not a good game. Well, I mean it's good. It's aged very poorly. It's actually a very good game for the time. It's very ambitious. It's just not fun to play. Is the way I would describe Persona 1. And I played probably up to the first 20 hours of Persona 2, but I've never beaten it. Or like the first part of Persona 2. Every time I try and like remember to talk about something that's not just we're casting Zio is when the story actually picks back up though. Intruders in second exhibition room. Apprehend them at once. That's bad. Crap, let's get out of here fast. Which way's the exit? So yeah. What was I gonna say? Basically, I would actually say based on the first 20 hours of this game, I think it's better than any of the other previous Persona games I've played. Which is very impressive. Like, I think the initial first palace in particular is extremely good compared to, say, like, you know, the first dungeon of... I see the grappling hook, but I don't know if we can activate it. Like, the first dungeon of Persona 4, like, it just feels like so much more higher stakes. Okay, we can't. Like, I didn't know we could activate it or not. Okay. Like, it just feels like it's a lot...
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker!
Like the Kamishita as like a villain and antagonist is a lot more interesting, I think, than say the stuff with like we want to do this. I think Yugo.
Pass it on to the second person!
Okay, it's not much, but it's something.
2 foes left. Let's do this! Zoro! Marvelous! Boom time!
Okay, I didn't know if that actually kill you or not.
Nice work, team!
But yeah, definitely the Kamishita stuff is probably the strongest like
With this
opening. Like it's pretty engaging. You feel like you have like a
Shadow
good
defeated. Let's go,
strong
Joker.
reason to want to like, you know, push this guy's shit in. Plus I was not expecting like the you know, it's a lot darker immediately, which is interesting. I mean, even though technically, I mean, you do have some like murders at the start of Persona 4. I don't know, the whole suicide and sexual molestation angle of stuff. I guess just like hits harder than like, hey, some random person you've never heard of is like dead, or like you talk to like once or twice. And then comparison to Persona 3, it's been a very long time since I played Persona 3. It both has like a slower, like I think it's like opening hour is probably like one of the most engaging. Like it's more engaging than these three. Well, kind of. I don't know. You do have the whole flash forward sequence in this game, which is kind of cool. So let us move forward. Can I open this? No. But yeah, so far, basically what I wanted to say. To sum it all up, this opening section of the game is probably my favorite of the three, like, kind of mainline, or like, new generation of Persona games. This palace, I'm definitely not as engaged in this palace as I am my save room.
This is amazing.
As with the first palace, but we'll see. It's even gaudier than the rest of the museum. Definitely looks like something important to be hidden away here.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Whoa! The hell?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them.
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it.
We need the boss key.
Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
Or maybe it's just the big key.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere.
Oh yeah, they said something about obstacles, right? Can you, like, maybe not actually one-shot palaces? Like, past the first one?
There's no mistaking it. That's the same
Like, do we have to,
door I
like,
saw
go back
earlier.
outside to the dude's crib?
Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go.
Suppose you listen to Morgana for the time being? Well, don't kick me out immediately.
Let's head back.
Let's head back home for the day? I don't wanna. Okay. Well, in that case, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, that does alleviate
This
some
is
of the
a safe room.
pressure to try and, like, one-shot a dungeon. If there's, like, 4 stop points. But granted, at the same time, I do kind of like... I like the management aspect of, like, trying to manage your SP and, like, get as far, like, get all the way through. Especially, like, I kind of don't want to back out since we still have plenty of SP.
Okay, let's get...
Actually, not allowed. Sorry. We'll also do our talk here.
Good.
Well...
Nothing we'll be able to do while the security's in place. Let's retreat for now. How's that gonna help? Isn't the treasure in the building past there? Yeah, but staying here will do nothing for us. Need to regroup and figure out a way past it.
What are your thoughts?
I didn't save again. God damn it.
I'll just add this.
So I guess we'll pause, and then I'll... Because, I mean, like, I don't know. Even though I'm not, like, a grindy boy, it just feels so bad to leave when we have so much SP still. We'll go back, fight a few enemies, make use of what SP we have. And then we'll probably, I mean, just try and, like... Because granted, we are almost out of SP on Anne, and then that, you know, things get spicy. Same with main characters. So we probably can't go too much further, but... I'll do some fights, and then we'll leave the palace.
Okay.
Alright, we're back. We did a decent bit of fights. I basically just kind of, like, fought my way through the second floor section again. Pretty much gassed on the main character now. We could probably keep kind of going, but we're close enough. We did get Kodama to level up, so we have Sai available. So now we have pretty much everything except for we don't have Curse on anyone. So that's good. We almost have full coverage in that sense. We did also equip recruit Dogman, who's been causing us so much trouble. Maybe we will go pop by the Velvet Room before we leave.
Do you need something?
I am kind of surprised though that it's like kicking us out so early though. I mean, they did mention the obstacle stuff, which I don't know. I'm still kind of undecided. There's benefits and detriments to it. On one hand, you know, trying to one-shot a whole dungeon does have like a fun bit of challenge to it, but being forced to do it in smaller chunks does release some of the time pressure there, right?
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an Now choose!
Now we have the
Let us
Regent
begin the
thing.
search.
I don't know, I kind of want to save him. Like, I want to save him until like our next like super persona, like our next like main line.
You can't handle this.
We can't make you. What do you do? Light bless damage to all foes 4 to 8 times. Pretty cool. 22 SP though. Yeah.
Excessive
That's
power
Suzaku.
only leads to destruction. I see. A strong persona indeed.
This energy drop. Yeah, that's one of the healing abilities. Null to gun. Beat to electricity.
You okay with this?
Dazzler. Hit him with the fucking Dazzler. None of these really speak to me.
Not terrible,
How
but
are
not
you?
impressive.
What the fuck? Is that allowed? Yeah, these are maybe like the DLC stuff. I think I've saw that name in the Fusion registry, because that seems like incredibly OP.
You okay with
Like
this?
actually, heals everyone and boosts all their stats. That's like dumb. And Agileo at level 14. What? Don't even talk to me. In comparison,
You okay
Inugami
with this?
here, 1 level higher. What does he learn when he levels up? Oh, light gun damage. Yeah, alright, that seems equivalent.
I see.
Yeah, none of these really speak to
A
me.
strong persona indeed.
Like, I still think our best is Ame, whatever.
You can't handle this.
And you might also be. I don't know. Having Mediorama. I didn't even pay attention. That is Mediorama. I thought that was just Diorama. Mediorama at level 16. What the hell?
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Phoenix and
Excessive power
Suzaku, aka
only
don't
leads to
fucking steal my
destruction.
homework.
Excessive
Orobus?
power only leads to destruction.
The best first dungeon persona in Persona 4. The Horse Lord himself. Strength and magic skills targeting. I didn't even pay attention to traits. Yeah, what's your
Can't
trait?
handle this.
Triples counter damage. Okay.
You okay with this?
And then your Zymes with 1-8. What the hell? Okay, yeah, that's we'll never be using that. Revives with 1 HP 4 times. Dog, if you die 4 times in combat, you just need to fucking like accept it. At that point, that's my opinion.
You change your mind? The
I
inmate
gotta find
must
something
now
to use.
choose.
So I do need to get rid of some of these. Like Huapo. You get another moon, but it would take our death.
I see. A strong
Mm,
persona
temperance?
indeed.
And we do have lovers already. With Ame, I forgot about that. Yeah, none of these really speak to me.
Are you finished? What?
Maybe Suzaku?
No slacking off.
But even then, it doesn't seem that great. But yeah, get me out of here.
Well then.
Thank you. Now return to the real world. Thank you for your hard work. And here I was thinking we were going to be in the damn dungeon for like 3 videos.
Well,
I think we're almost halfway through.
Come on, man.
Oh, we ain't half done? Yeah, how big is this goddamn place? I guess we're still closing in on our goal.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Yeah, just the switch. It's labeled "Turn off magic barrier in my mind palace."
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
Yeah, that made sense.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open.
You think?
I think.
Like I'm one step ahead of you,
understand,
Mona.
don't you, Joker?
You can't hurt to try.
Well, yeah, but...
All right, we nominate Ryuji. Go in there and open that door, buddy.
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Hear that, Ryuji? It's your time to shine.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we forced ourselves in.
I don't like this.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden!
I mean, to be fair, we have been talking about it for like several in-game days.
I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
I don't know, I guess you leave.
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan.
I mean, it's not so bad. I mean, worst case scenario, if you could just say, I'm not feeling comfortable doing this, and then just run away.
Do I have to be the bait?
Telling you, man, he's into the main character. We're the real one he wants.
Hey! Why aren't you saying anything?
Practicing our whistling?
Lighten up. It ain't gonna be so bad. All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy.
Yeah, go in there, say, I'm kind of nervous. Can we, like, walk around a little bit first? Show me some of the, art that's maybe hanging around. Find the door. Be like, oh, what's in this room? And then he's going to be like, oh, no, Sensei said he would kill me if I went into this room. And you say, sure would be nice if I went into the room. And you'd be like, okay, I guess. And then you go in the room. And then you say, actually, I'm feeling cold feet. See ya. And then you block his number.
There's no other way. I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice.
Feather
Seriously, you better
change.
pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working
I mean,
to
that's
get dirt
fair.
on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. All right, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Well, we won't be the ones getting down and dirty.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But, will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
You're enjoying this way too much. At least have a little reservations. Leave this to me. I'll get it open right before his very eyes. You get in touch with Yusuke? He asked me to come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? God, I don't want to say it, but we gotta say it. Oh god, many people are typing. I am not stripping! Man, it's such a pain. Gotta open that door and have Madarame see her, right? Yeah, Morgana said that it'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down and we'll be there to back you up ASAP. Okay, got it.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
It's not the only way. She can just be like, oh no, dang, there's an orphanage on fire, see ya. Gotta go do something about that. Or just be like, oh no, sorry, my grandmother's on fire, gotta go. I've used that one before. 100% success rate. If you punch someone and hurt them, you've committed bodily harm. Now consider these two cases. A. Unconsenting cutting of hair. B. Using noise to cause distress. Which of these two would be considered a cause of bodily harm in the cutting of hair? The correct answer is B. What? If you drive someone crazy with noise, that's bodily harm. If it disrupts the body's functions, it counts as bodily harm, even if there's no physical contact. I don't fucking buy that shit. Hair grows back, so it doesn't count as a wound. That'd be a case of assault, not bodily harm. I don't think that'd hold up in a court of fucking law. Got it wrong. Guess law's gonna be pretty tricky. Fucking do it again. Obviously, it's using noise.
Nice going!
Dog, you ever gonna talk to me again? It's been fucking ghosting me for 1,000 years. I mean, I guess because it's maybe you're considered like an outside activity. You're never available on days when we can only do stuff indoors. What do we want to do? Can I feed my plant?
Nice!
We still need to go get our new DVD. I guess we can read our book.
Hey!
Okay, the office proficiency is we're studying. Information about... I don't really know what that is. Charm... or proficiency. I'm trying to think, is there anything we need guts? That's the only thing that we know that's gating us from the thing with gun guy. And we'll need everything eventually, of course, but
Yeah.
can you use the store for something?
Make sure you close up.
Secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey, hey!
Hey Ross, how long you been reading? How far you get? Seems to give some pages left. You should continue some other time. Look at that, 6.5, 6.6, 6.7. Oh my god, we're blowing up.
I'm so depressed.
I don't want to go to work today. Still working at that beef-all place on Central Street? I thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. Job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. Maybe I should just quit. Like he says, work can be pretty tiring, but it's a worthwhile experience. Don't give up. You know, says the one who doesn't have to work. I mean, I guess you kind of help us, but... Our grades are out. I don't want to fucking see that shit. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I mean, we should do like good, but not. Because I assumed like in theory you could probably have like level 3 knowledge, even like on a non-New Game Plus save if you really fucking grinded it out before the exam. So that would probably be like the max score. And I don't know if we got any points held against us since we kind of got the essay question wrong, but it told us we got it right. Finished a little higher than the average score. A little higher?
Yeah.
Good example. Oh, we got charm.
Well then.
Lady on, and I'll head over to Madarame's house.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No. You two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
Oh, maybe we do just end up straight back in the palace.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But as I told you yesterday, Sensei will
does it
be
feel like this guy's
returning
about to, like,
20
chop
or
her
30
up?
minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
Yeah, have you? Did you eat a cake buffet? Oh my god.
So, I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
Okay, that's good. That's really good.
So then, can you, get ready here?
All right, I was not expecting that. That one caught me off guard.
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
That doesn't make any sense. I'm about to paint her nude. Of course I'd have to look at her. Why should it matter if I see her when she's undressing?
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Don't look over here, okay?
If you were really doing it for art, you wouldn't pressure someone into, you know, modeling nude for you. You would respect that and be like, okay, I'll get someone different.
Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
Or you'd be like, it doesn't have to be nude.
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here.
Oh, is Morgana in there?
I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about...
Nope.
You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
They seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon?
I don't know, dude.
On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame?
Meow, 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 meow. And then it'll be like, what the hell is that sound? And you're like, oh no, my door is open. My mind palace, it's been breached.
And then even if they do show it open,
Probably.
any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
It'll definitely work.
I want to think that too, but... it's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Got a point.
Is something the matter?
I don't know, I've known mini cats that could open locked doors, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Oh,
Okay, I say mini, I've known like
so,
2, but
what is this room?
that's a lot.
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun. Why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you.
Don't ever say it like that again.
Somewhere like quiet.
I don't know what the
You
baby
know,
voice is,
where we won't get
you might kill his mood.
interrupted.
You know, like, you know what, actually, maybe this whole nude model thing was a little overrated.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
I don't know, maybe he's insecure about his
We can
feelings.
continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home.
Hello, it's me. The beatings will resume
Sensei.
again.
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Meow, meow, meow.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
That's where I keep all my Buffalo Bill lamps.
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's...
Think we can send and receive text in the metaverse?
It's
Or is
off!
the technology just not there yet?
They seriously did it!
They're amazing.
Yeah, for real.
And now they're gonna get carved up and skinned.
Let's go.
And they give us all our mana back.
All right.
Because there was a party that was like, oh no, what if it like, you know, just like resets your mana to what it was when you left, so it's not considered like a full day passing, and me wasting all my mana fighting enemies was actually a bad thing, and I've been jebaited by the game twice, but we did get all our stuff back. It's just gonna be me and you for a bit. If we run into enemies, you good? Kick some tail.
Yeah.
God, he's just standing there. Menacingly. Damn it, already? What do you want to do? Wait for it to leave? How do you know it even would leave? We don't got the time, you know? I'm just thinking we go for it. The real problem is the fact that we gotta handle this with just the two of us. Anyway, I'll leave the timing up to you, dude. Thought I saw something we could climb. Oh no, it was over there. Alright, well, let's go.
Sorry.
You have to let us through right now. Huh? Who are you? I see that attire. You must be the thieves who dare threaten Lord Madarame. It's a new dude. You're like lightning based, probably.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Persona!
If I was you, what would I be weak to? Think you don't gun? Okay, you didn't die.
Persona!
I mean, I feel like you're lightning based, but at the same time, it is forcing us to use Ryuji, who only has lightning, so maybe this is his time to shine? Yeah, at least you're not resistant to it. Opinion on getting nuked?
Whoop 'em, Persona! There! Persona!
What about Agi? You're weak to Agi. Probably can't talk to you. Maybe we could. I don't know.
Persona! You're mine.
Goodbye. You have been defeated. $5,000 dues. And a level. And a skill.
A new move?
I don't really care about Nocturnal Flash. Don't really care about that either, but... Phew, things are real tough and it's just me and you. Maybe a pain in the ass we got spotted again. Let's turn off that security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
Oh, okay. I think my man's got a fucking obsession.
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri?
Oh,
I have no
why does it do that? Why are there so many of them?
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this.
Oh, guys, he pulls out the fucking knife.
Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous.
I mean, that seems kind of sincere.
As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
Yeah.
If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I mean, because I feel like he probably did paint the original then. I mean, it could be that or he stole, I don't know. Because, I mean, I feel like that story could be kind of true, right? That he painted the original, but was just kind of like a fucking piece of garbage. So it got stolen, and then he fell into the abyss of suffering and then just became even more of a dick.
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but...
Well, I mean, you know, if we were to buy his story and he said if he was the one who painted it originally, it shouldn't be that hard for him. You know, in theory, you'd be able to replicate it if you spent, you know, hundreds of hours painting the original.
Don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri.
Is it? That looks the same to me.
You
but-
just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
Yeah, honestly, I was kind of... I mean, I felt like his story kind of made sense at first, but, you know, I bought the counterfeit is not the best defense.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
Because, I mean, I do kind of like the idea of him actually being a real artist, but he was just kind of like a fucking dick. And the painting got stolen as retaliation, and then he could never, like, paint again, and he just, like, spiraled. I think that's better than if it was just he was always a hack.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
What a freaking cat!
Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go!
So hurry up and get that shit shut off, right? This is kind of a cool sequence, though. Boop.
Hey, look!
Yeah, this is the room. So which one's for the security? Probably the one that's glowing, I would guess. Madarame is the best. That's the password.
Alright!
Sweet, no lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. But what if we kept going? Wait, okay, my mic is still working. I thought the OBS did that thing again. That was like a long one. It's never stuttered for that long. I mean, it was like a complete freeze, not even a stutter. That's a sweet fucking statue, though.
Whoa!
Crap, let's make a run for it.
Alright!
Looks like the security's totally off. Let's get back and meet up with the others. So am I gonna lose
Those two
another
managed
day?
to get away.
Oh, okay. So maybe this is how Dude gets recruited? 'Cause I was kind of wondering who was gonna be a party member or not, because, you know, new dungeon, new party member. You know, at first I thought it was going to be student council girl, but she kind of doesn't seem to be important yet, or like, you know, maybe they're just still building her up. And I don't even really know if she's a party member, but she's in the opening, I think.
Hey! Will you let go already? Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels.
I'm surprised he's not like,
But a creep
why are you in a
money
fucking
grubber.
cat suit?
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
You may have heard of us. We have a fan website, a fan site, if you will. There's a donation link at the bottom.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Yeah, let's be kind.
No, it's all right.
Fine, fuck you too then.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
Avoid fighting. Hey man, you'll be real fucking cool. You'll be all like, ah no, I've got this deep power within me, and then you'll rip your face off.
So this
Like in that documentary
is
with
inside of
Nicolas
Sensei's
Cage.
heart? A vain museum such as this?
No enemies, so I guess we don't really need to be stealthy. Well, let's heal up, old dude.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
It looked cooler than all these though, so if that makes you feel better.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
Say anything about the thing? Thought maybe there'd be some dialogue if we looked at it with him.
The exit is right there!
Oh man, that's a sweet fucking dude.
Who is it? What the?
He's got that, fucking... Oh god. Alolan Executor. I couldn't remember the name of the Pokemon look going on.
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
I mean, that checks out. I'm almost impressed. Nah, some setup you got.
Don't make me laugh.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it?
Because
in
I
the
did at
storage
first
room?
assume that the shack
And if
was
you had
actually
the
like a
real
big
one, why
mansion.
make
He just calls it a
copies?
shack for like, publicity?
If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see?
Yeah, I don't really get the whole making a bunch of copies either. Because the idea that he's like trying, like, you know, maybe he did originally create Sayuri and then it got stolen and he's been trying in the years since to like recreate it. Or I guess it could be that someone else made it and he's been trying to recreate it himself, but he can't because he's not a good artist. Or he's not, you know, as good as all his pupils. I guess that's maybe what they're going for. That he keeps like trying over and over again to recapture the talent of one of his pupils.
Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Because, I mean, I get spreading the rumor about it being stolen so he could use that whole I have artist block, please give me your ideas thing, but that doesn't really explain why he has a bunch of copies.
I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though.
Oh, okay.
Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
That is less interesting, though. Like, for him as a character. If it's just like, I just do it for money, lols.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
Yeah, doesn't it make you want to rip your face off?
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
Embrace violence.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes.
I'm guessing you'd be ice then, right? So that's the main thing we're missing. Plus you've got blue hair, ice. Makes sense.
Let us now.
So are you long nose?
I am thou. Thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
You're not long nose.
Very well.
That's actually kind of a cool mask. You might win the mask.
Come. Goemon!
You might win the mask competition so far.
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the
I mean, those are
flowers
pretty
of
cool
evil
clothes.
blossom, be it known, Abominations are fated to
That's the initial thought.
This is impressive!
Yeah, it seems very icy.
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
You got this, better not run away. Let's see what you're made of, man.
Very well, bring it on!
Okay. Oh god, it's long nose.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame.
Oh, he's even got a
In order to
freaking
see
tail.
Authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. I am thou.
Okay, you are ice. You have Sukakaja, Giant Slice, and Bufu. Powers up after a baton pass. I mean, I assume one of you guys are weak to ice.
Goemon!
Okay.
The enemy's dead!
We don't have Mabufu.
Persona!
Here's what we do. We'll have you do a few Bufus, and then we'll baton pass back to the main character
The enemy's dead!
to power him up.
Get them!
Not over
Actually, oh, do we not have ice anymore? Because we got rid of, dude. Ah, shit.
Ravage them!
Yeah, it still did good damage.
Persona! Persona!
Okay, just take this man out.
That was nuts!
I think you're fire-based normally?
Take that! Panther! Watch them carefully!
Fortunately, we can't tell.
Persona!
Try to guard him.
Go down!
Alright.
Yeah!
So wind doesn't work, lightning doesn't work, ice doesn't work. Let's try fire. Okay, resist fire.
Persona!
Let's try psychic damage. Let's try not psychic damage.
Persona!
Just in case we get killed. I don't really care if anyone else does.
Let's go.
I mean,
Persona!
what about getting nuked? Starting to think he doesn't care about anything.
Goes out! We've gotta help him!
Ah, he's fine. We're close enough.
Take that!
I knew you were resistant to fire.
Let's go. Go down.
Joker! Are you okay?
Not even fucking close. I don't sweat it.
I am thou.
I want to talk about it.
I leveled up.
Hey, Ryuji, why didn't you level up? Any particular reason, or?
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Oh, you look kind of cool.
Come on, just
In
listen
combat,
to her.
at least.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I don't like any of the masks that much. I think it's probably still Joker first. I don't really like those masquerade style masks. Then maybe Yusuke second. Skull, and then maybe on third, Skull fourth.
Strange people have been coming by for years, and the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
I think dude just needs his mask to be bigger. I think that's part of the problem. So he doesn't like even fully cover his face.
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the
Like,
one
it looks
who
like it doesn't
painted the
fit.
Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father, but he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
No worries, man.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I have been denying all this time.
I do kind of wish maybe dude was like a little less unambiguously evil. I don't know.
You're way too serious.
I think it'd be like a little bit more interesting, opposed to him just being like mustache twirlingly greedy.
That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
Like, I don't know. I'm kind of like of two minds on it, because like I don't really like the, oh man, the dude you thought was a bad guy was actually a good guy the whole time, but there being at least some more depth to it, and maybe there will be some revealed towards the end. I don't know, but
For real.
What are you going to do now?
or at the very least, if it was like he was kind of an okay person at first and then just became corrupted. 'Cause it just kind of seems like he was like a
I
piece of
don't
shit
know.
from the beginning.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh god.
Oh crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
When did my clothes change?
Oh, yeah, you're a fox now?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see.
Is this Mona in exile? They're in prison, they can't get out?
And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
We're right in front of you.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei?
Steal his treasure. And if it doesn't work, plan B.
With
G-U-N-E.
Madarame is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided.
Yeah, like the reality that you shouldn't have tried to pressure someone into stripping naked for you. I don't know, man, Yusuke, you kind of have like a bit of a hill to climb up. That was kind of cringe behavior.
I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
Yeah, the question is who's getting fucking replaced? I don't know. Usually, I mean, you're my boy, but you kind of like are definitely the weakest member in combat.
I'll do my best.
Because really, the only thing you got going for you is the accessory ability that, well, you know, that's not exclusive to you, buddy. Oh, and no new paintings.
So that was all a plan. Oh, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
Yeah.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Well, you probably should.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
But can you, like, live there still, or?
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
Okay, no real changes there.
By the way, what is this?
What is what?
Huh? A cat.
Oh, yeah, that's Mona. She's a cat, or he's a cat, but also maybe not a cat. Or maybe it's a person who wants to become a cat, and they turn into a cat. I don't know, they also may be like the reason people were dying earlier. I don't know. We still haven't figured that out.
But it's talking.
Dog, you turned into a fox with a sword earlier. Like, can you really say shit?
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case.
And there was that picture of a cat in the exhibit.
Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Well, maybe you can draw for it.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Hey,
Open it up to no good. Don't forget that you're still under probation. No good.
No.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action? This ain't funny. Why? If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested, unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
Okie dokie. Well,
Should
it's
write
time to end the
something.
video because we're well over time. Next time we'll... I don't know. Guess we'll do a little social link stuff, then head back into the palace. Kind of want to keep at it, keep up the momentum. You think in the fridge? Bunch of ingredients. You can use all this stuff to make curry. Except I can't. I don't know how to make curry yet, because fucking Sojiro. I haven't gotten to talk to this man in like a month. Alright, we'll call it here. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.